I have to keep searching for a path toward reality. Two times I tried to influence reality in this space, it consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Nothing here either. Flints?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here?
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements for the search and came for a walk nearby. As for you, why would... It appears we think along similar lines. And neither of us likes to accept things at face value.
As well as figuring out how to gather intel on the Traveler, I wanted to confirm some of my own suspicions. Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Ettore, even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler. We can't leave anything to chance. You don't think Columbina perished either, do you?
I'm merely considering the possibility that she survived, just as you are. How much can we really know about a deity like her anyway?
Do you remember what she said on Moon Prayer Night? About using moonlight to send messages to us?
Of course. I think that's why we're both here.
Where have you checked so far?
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight shines.
I checked the Curatorium of Secrets, and a few rooms, the only places, but process of elimination isn't the only thing that...
Oh, really?
After all that build-up, our mystery...
Huh? Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going...
Oh no. Although, it looks like as long as I'm careful with my actions, it... Anyway, is this the flag? I only went into... If nothing, he mentioned where his room was. I think it's... this one. The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe... I'm in. He and Paimon aren't here at the moment. I hope he's okay. I wonder what happened to him after that battle with Ettore. Best not to dwell on that for now. I need to try and leave them some clues. Please, Traveler.
Nothing else here strike.
Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights?
Before Rerir showed himself. Yes.
Did you notice anything?
I remember thinking how much noise. Traveler and Paimon.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
I wouldn't use...
Focus now. I have to write a message on the wall using kuvak. Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written. Here goes. I'll need to carefully control my strength. There's a noise outside the door. Please, you have to...
Well, do you...
Unfortunately, no.
And this place...
Not necessarily. We've only looked in... Miss Columbina's...
Wait.
What's that look for? This is a victory feat.
The Traveler and... But...
Huh. You worried Paimon sick while you...
Wait, how did... Wait, that's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's every one of those... And everything I've done to affect reality. Does this mean that... Within the moon's reflection, time flows... backwards? Starting from...
Not long till move. Although, it's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette.
Paimon. No, I can't. And in any case, instead, I have to wait. You...
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh?
Oh, you say that, but the Frost Moon is beyond the... If we wanted to go visit her...
We might not have all the...
The present. That's right.
What's your plan?
Flynn's, when you were staying next door...
No. The room's here.
The moonlight.
Ah, I think I see where you're going. One moment. I'll see if the owner is available.
Don't bother. Time is of the essence.
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, maybe someone will remember what I said after Moon Prayer Night. I need to write down as much information as I can. And maybe one day...
Huh? What's up with you? You can't even hold your cup steady. Are you getting tired?
A little.
Well, you should probably hit the hay then. You've had a really tough couple of days for you.
You truly have. You helped defeat Rerir, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped the others organize Moon Prayer Night. Wherever you are right now, I'm sure you're still fighting against the injustices of fate. This is all I can leave for them. How I wish I could stay here. But it's time for me to go. I hope to see you again in the next time. And if the opportunity presents itself.
I will surely return to your side.
Huh.
Columbina. She's alive.
Not only that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of clues. She even wrote down what would happen on Moon Prayer Night. It's just a shame we found it too late.
I am here. Time in this place flows backwards. I am constantly moving forward.
It sounds like she's found a way to influence the past using Kuvaki. But her future is our past.
So, these words have been here ever since we defeated the Reihir of Solnari. We just never discovered them. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Do you ever mull over questions like that?
Only when I'm in a good mood and at leisure.
Well, I never do. Everything that has happened already belongs to the realm of fact. As a business person, and especially an intel broker, what I do is extrapolate from those facts to try and read the future.
An admirable philosophy.
It's a means of survival. Let's go. We have a wall.
It appears that the doctor's energy signature has changed to something similar to Kuvaki, but not like the Kuvaki we're used to. Nodcry's Kuvaki devices will only have a limited effect on it. I can see why you've chosen to place your hopes in alchemy instead. Also, I must say these books are rather profound.
My subordinates just shipped them in from Fontaine. Some of them are from the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Some are incident reports from Petrichor, and then there's a few test reports for these junk machines. Additionally, after some further scanning, I've discovered something extremely annoying.
What's that?
Teyvat's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
So there's one extra?
Yeah. Originally, I thought that if I could still find 3 moons, that would at least mean Columbina's still alive. But then it occurred to me that apart from the frost moon, Teyvat's moons are just husks. And husks surely shouldn't show up in the scan, since they're not alive. It's weird, isn't it? If we can't even distinguish between a dead and a living moon, how are we supposed to know whether a moon goddess is still alive? Or does this mean that the moon marrows are equivalent to the moons themselves?
It's certainly possible. In which case, the 4th moon you detected may be Dottore artificial creation.
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built his own moon marrow. Ugh, I'm so mad right now.
It's easy to...
Nothing can... really hate that ringing tone. Ugh.
Oh, sorry.
What do you want?
Are you still at the...
Yeah.
Even though we have
Drew you into...
ordinarily,
All right, then.
The rest of the team...
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
That's the best news we've received in a while. By a long way.
Random location. Anyway, does...
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with
I'm not. If she can't...
Let's say life begin... No, that...
But it doesn't seem like we can influence. Also,
I'm afraid I'm...
Can't
Will it help with your
I doubt it. All right.
sure. Paimon, are you there? Oh, right. Speaking of the Traveler.
Paimon here. Also, travel.
Well, this is the Traveler and it's well organized. What do we have? The camera capture. You can really... This must belong. Hang in there.
Polonia. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books. Let's see. This... I believe that I never am human The sparks of variables. Descender. Dottore likely captured the Traveler Where... Polonia. Search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books. Otonki's observe. So it's one. This is Polonia. Search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books. most of the Lilia, when Duke Saint, in all other things, he is but ordinary. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. But great Detective Herlock. Still, memory. The way Renee, that place was the cutting of the chemical marriage mom. What was Alain's view on Renee? I know he mentioned the name, albeit very rarely. Oh, now I remember. Alain's old Renee seemed most up. Yep, my subordinate. Some of Alain. Come to think of it, Renee's world formula was. As for Alain, it's been too. What? He created that procedure to save this world. Yet he died. Did you really never take a close look at Renee? The very thought of you once Even the time. Now then, first, establish and verify the existence of the Great Circle. Absolute nihil on one end, absolute. Then, the variables, the sparks of. Traverse the world, the primordial records. This. How do you. Fine. So at Rosalie, when I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her fate. No one's. The world. Oh, cookies to go with something's written. Sounds like a dumb gimmick. What? Are you kidding me? Somehow I doubt that an early night and a glass of water.
Lady Arlecchino, word has reached us that Lady...
Excellent.
The only thing is...
Can't be helped.
As you wish.
It's been a while, Arlecchino. You look well. Did Dottore really have to build his lab right on the soul path between Snezhnaya and Nodcry? Had to go on a huge detour.
Sounds like an art.
Of course. Firstly, while they're working on that, I've been ordered to come and receive...
They are nearby.
Great. Aside from that...
She stayed behind to...
All right. Guess that's just how... Still, did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Take him out. This.
Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down. Who's next?
Later.
Kino. Nice.
Stop that right now. I appreciate the praise, but I am not fighting you today.
I knew it. I can't believe it. He was a living, breathing human one moment, and the next...
Another fine...
What in the world is...
A lot. But long story short, Dottore
What?
You could stand to be less surprised. I tell everyone who asks that...
Thanks for speaking up for me. Then again...
It almost sounds...
No. I'll stop
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his new... As for the human mutation, I believe this is simply a consequence of his experiments, and not a strategic... That radiant beast was once a subordinate. Also...
This is so much worse. While these exceptional
My thanks to Her Majesty. I will...
Her Majesty has also declared that she will...
A wise decision.
By the way...
Partner? You mean the Traveler? I'm afraid I have bad news.
What? Why? Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick?
That is indeed the question.
This won't do.
You can't. We have no idea where the Traveler is.
What am I...
Sandrone is working.
Fine. I guess I'll...
One last thing. The source of the... However, considering Dottore...
Hey, don't be...
I hope you're right.
You're right on time.
Thanks. Hey,
I'll help you apply, don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
what are the doctor...
They are very mysterious, but ultimately, they appear to be comprised thanks to research by Since you have the...
That's true.
I've been thinking about that was one of the most not to mention the operating principles. The clue was now all this presumes a theoretic. It is at once a I suspect, but back to the energy field before us. Could this mean
Should we give it...
we should? Clear signs of the... Now you try.
All right.
Switch to abyssal energy. No surprises there. I now feel confident.
But the energy field is huge.
We don't have to neutralize it completely. That's all for the...
So you knew I was here.
Huh? When did you get here?
A while ago.
Very thoughtful.
With what?
A little test.
Nice!
Tremendous.
Should we go through?
We probably shouldn't risk having neutral the antagonist.
Sounds sensible to me.
Don't worry, I got this.
What do you mean?
It's based on a...
Glad I asked.
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Sounds like Dottore's style to me. Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared.
They have no heartbeats and they're not breathing. We can only assume they're... Also...
It's watching us.
What are you trying to tell us?
Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal app.
Let's keep looking around.
Same situation everywhere. Not a living soul in sight.
Well,
is skirting around its...
Just being cautious.
Careful.
Please. Please.
Over there, I hear a voice.
Please. Help us. Please.
What happened?
I don't know. I stood.
It looks like there's a huge maybe each energy field is its own...
He's swapping human minds with those of animals. Those people may have lost their...
We should go.
Agreed.
Ah, you're back. Everything okay?
We saw something.
We should share our findings with the others.
Yes? Who is it?
Miss Nefer, we found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale. Any residents who have failed to evacuate in time will likely meet a grisly end.
Sounds like he's living down to our expectations.
Might I ask how things are proceeding on your end?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be in touch once I have a result.
Understood. Stay safe.
I will.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do?
I'll need it.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode. A vast wasteland. I was expecting something more... Wait.
What are you In that case, I want to know, is there some... I guess
This is the conch...
I suppose...
Time to delve a little deeper.
Nasha Town is hardly the optimal choice for a place to live, but it has character.
What are you trying...
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps Perhaps I should send you...
Conrius.
Once again, you fail to... You simply do... If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an...
Oh, no. What are you... What are you gonna do?
Don't move. Something unwanted.
Did you save me?
If I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you. This was a good idea, but once is plenty. You were...
Thanks, but now's...
Albedo speaking.
I think I know.
What is this endless... I can't see anything. What happened?
Ah, sorry about that. I take it you didn't...
Could it be never...
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it? A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again, but only for you. No one else was affected. I dare say this is something only a god can achieve.
Point taken. You've proven once again that you have god-tier powers.
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I was testing things out. I find I learn best by doing, and I have to admit, time is not the easiest dimension to control. I only wanted to make you sleep for a short while, but it ended up lasting a whole month. Clearly some finesse is required to wield the authority over time as I wish. I hope you're not angry with me. It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing too serious. Had I been off by a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much sincerity.
Millions of years? To what end? I wonder if you don't If I had you sit... The sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning to them. They would not have the... Unfortunately, while gods do exist, their lifespan... Your long life and unique origins make you fundamentally different from them. How long will it be before they start to treat you like the alien you are? Before you are ostracized, outcast?
Alien?
Even I feel bad for you sometimes. This world has made you into a slave. So many times you have served its will, and not once have the powers that be ever thought to grant you the one simple thing you wish for. You have been treated most unfairly. I can change that. I will grant you special privileges and give you back the status you rightly deserve as a descender.
I've entered the past 3 times at this point, but I still have so many questions. For instance, beyond each point being further back in time than the last, what determines the specific locations at which I can make entry? So far, the common thread linking all 3 scenarios is that the traveler has been present. But it's more than that. I know I'll keep this...
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rerir regained his physical form?
You've messed with
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silver Moon Hall, and right after
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
I wonder if I could try to prevent his resurrection. But how would I do it? What can I do, here and now?
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't make it in time. He's using the coup. He's struck. He's the island. The Frost Moon's.
A question, if I may. When the
Maybe that really was me after all. Well, future me. But I don't know if I have enough power left. There's no time. I have to. Oh, Frog, if you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more! Did it work?
Hey, wake up. Hey, did you hear me? Columbina, I said wake up now!
Oh, good morning, Sandrone.
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you kindly not use my quarters as your personal nap room next time?
But I feel so safe here. And your coffee, right? It's so bitter, but it smells lovely.
It's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass tea?
The Frost Moon Scions certainly led a more frugal existence than the Fatui.
Then
It smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. Rosaline will be... Hey, at least let me... Or did the rules not apply to you because you're... Of course they are.
I was worried they might contain trace...
What? You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask. I mean,
Well, life there didn't go...
What were you expecting? You're a god. Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink.
Well... The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic.
The Lord...
Oh.
Not Sisson.
Yes.
You must...
Exactly.
In his later years, Alan did ask me if there was anything...
Who's Alan?
He was... Let me ask you...
I'd also like...
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Did I? Of course. I'm back here again. I dreamed of events from my past. Sandrone. Traveler. I miss you all so much. Back there, I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki energy on Hisi Island. But how did I do it? Time is flowing backwards here, and I can use that familiar power to enter the world of the past. That mystery ally everyone talked about. It was me all along. I can sense that there isn't much more power remaining up ahead. What lies at the end of all of this? Will time keep flowing into the past? And will I ever find my way back? It's getting harder and harder to use my power. Yep. I'm no match for the Abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments. Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time. The Final Night Cemetery. This is where Flint's is based.
Or not? How are we supposed to read through this many?
Difficult, yeah.
Seems like they're searching for... Was this...
To expose the true intent.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process? Is all of this... If I choose not to help them now... They're my friends. I can't not...
Ghost!
And the other one was...
Hey! Another file's moving!
That should do it. Luanatar? You... Wait! Luanatar. So she's she's always been, but why Luanatar? Is it because that's... I cannot sense this is likely. It's now or... He's the island. Where's Luanatar?
Oh, seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like...
No, think, Columbina. How do I find a way back? A way back? To where? Do I go back to Moon Prayer Night? Or to the future that followed? And if I return in my current state, what will become of me then? Dotori's actions that day proved that he'd been planning that for a long time. He had already seized the power of 2 moon marrows before capturing me. Even if I managed to get back, how can I can't. If I go back like this, I have to find... Wait. I know what...
Speaking of homes...
But how do I... Should I write it? I need some... It was I who... That's why I could sense it. And also because we have a deep connection.
Hey there!
And the reason why... No wonder I... Back then.
Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do.
Hey, you scared?
I'll be kept... Remember to stay... Oh. You too. As for mine... Mine.
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your action? Believe me, such a life.
What point is... Why would you...
The creation of a god's laboratory. Mortals are found everywhere one looks.
So the condition... Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit?
Have you made...
Your playground...
You've grown a lot since we left. Why don't I And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read the signs of the time. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. There is much that I have yet to show you. Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
This is most disappointing.
New face. Interesting.
You're still gonna call me Hack Guy after that, huh? I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving. It's nothing. Why are you looking at me like that? I owed you a favor. Distracting Dotori was tough. I won't lie. He's not gonna Dotori does. I expected.
So Dotori, did he really?
Why the long and I'm not everyone would.
How are you holding up? Hat Guy said to put safety first.
You don't look injured.
All right. There's a lot more.
Understood. I don't see what...
I thought you might. How's your prop?
Quite prompt. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nazi-Kreuz Institute. Rene de Petrichor and Jakob Ingold. Alain Guillotin despised Rene's theories and methods, but he never managed to come up with better alternatives either. So I adopted some of Rene's ideas.
I thought Alain was like a father to you. He and Rene were mortal enemies, were they not?
And what would you say if Lenny and his friends one day learned something useful from someone you utterly detested?
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that they have surpassed me.
For all we know, Alain Guillotin might have thought the same thing. Not that it matters, though. He's dead, and I'm alive. So it's my call to make. Once you die, it doesn't matter how great you were in life. Only the living get to decide what happens next.
Hey, come on out. They're back.
Huh? You're back? And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all your limbs?
What does it look like? Way to keep your composure, madam.